Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be tuning my 2010 Ram 1500 4x4. Okay, so one of the reasons why I want to do the tuning, and I'm just gonna do a Diablo in tune. I'm not gonna dyno tune or anything like that. Not this trip. So this is the main reason why. I got rid of my fan clutch. It went out, so I went and removed the fan that's already here, the electric fan, the original one, which is just for the AC. You know, when you turn on your air conditioning, there's a fan, and then there's your other fan with the fan clutch and the shroud. So what I did is I bought this one. This is from a B6 model, same year. It's a plug and play. I'll show you guys the plug. It's the same as the one that's on the original fan, which is for the AC only. So it's the same. This is like I said, the 2010 B6 model, and it'll come with this. So just plug it into your OEM plug. Okay, but you have to tune it. All right, you have to buy a tuner and set up your fans to your desired temperature. I am setting mine to 190. And you know, it'll also give me a little extra horsepower because I'm gonna do some changes to the throttle and transmission. I'm gonna remove the speed limiter, the governor. I'm gonna remove that. So I'll show you guys the truck. Alright, so it's a 4x4. Show you guys on the back. This thing is heavy, man. Big horn. All right. I'll show you guys the before and after. All right, let's go for a little ride. I'm not gonna turn off the AC just yet. Just leave it running for now. I want to see what the difference is because it's supposed to give me a little bit more power too. So I want to see what the difference is. Hope you guys can see everything. And I do want to get rid of the eco thing, because whenever you let off the gas, I don't have an exhaust on this one, but if you let off the gas, it'll sound like shit if you have an exhaust, which I don't. That's why I haven't done it. So with that tuner, you can get rid of the MDS, and that's what I want. You know what, let's turn off the AC, because I want to run it. I want you guys to see it, that after, if you install the electric fan on this and take off the fan clutch, your temperature won't be below half. It will be past half, and that's what I want you guys to see, in case you want to do that. And have in mind that if you do that, you're gonna need a tune. You could do it yourself, like I am. You know, just buy the Diablo or any other tuner that works with this, the Rams, and you can tune it yourself, and that way you can control your fan speed. Let's see. Let's give it a little gas here. Let's see, let's go from 30 to 60. Let's see what the difference is. I have to tune, and let's see. Fuel economy, we're at 15.1. I don't think that's gonna change. I think that's gonna go lower, but oh well. So 30 miles an hour, and I'm gonna put the pedal to the metal. Alright, so you know, these Hemis are pretty strong, but I think after the Diablo it will be a lot better, more responsive. Because so remember, you can change the throttle response. I think it's 20%. let's do a pull on 60 to 80, and I hope I don't see a cop here. Let's see. Let's go 50 to 80. Let's do 50 to 80. Kind of want to push it hard because I want that temperature to rise. So, all right, here we go. 50. All right. So another thing I want, this truck only goes to 105 and it cuts off. So now the newer Fords and the newer Toyotas, remember this is a 2010, they go like 110, 115. So sometimes I'm in the highway and you know, you get a truck, they get a truck, they want to race you, and as soon as we hit, or as soon as I hit 105, that's it, they're gone. And that's what I hate, man. So that's another reason why I want to tune it. I want to get rid. I want to be able to go to 120. I know this is a truck. I know I'm not supposed to be going that fast, but hey, man, I'm not going to be doing it all the time. And you know, that's another reason why I bought it. And I bought a used one. I bought it for 200 bucks. So let's go back home and see how it man, I really want to show you guys that if I go to 105 it cuts off, but you know, I'm scared that freaking cops shows up and you know that's a big ticket right there. But let's see what we can do. Alright, so I'm gonna start. Let's see. I'm gonna let the semi pass. I'm gonna start from zero and show you guys the difference. Let's see here. There's no. Alright, let's go. It's all the way down. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's got some get up and go. You know, this is a 4-wheel drive. I got 33s and 20 by 12s wheels in it. So it's heavy. You know, it's over 6,500 pounds probably. So keep that in mind. You know, let's do it again. Let's take that traction away. This is the traction off. Hey, there's another rat. He's flying. All right, let's go. Okay, a lot better with the traction off. All right, so it's 70 miles. The temperature, since it's 71 degrees, the temperature does not want to go up. But I've seen it like when it's 100 or in the 90s, it goes up past half. And that is no bueno for these Hemis. Because remember, these Hemis are known for dropping the valve seats. So the cooler the engine runs on Hemis, it's better. So I'm not gonna hit it to 105 here, but if I get a chance, I'll show you guys after the tune that I can go past 105, and you can do the research and you'll see that this truck's only like the max, the top speed, it's 105. So I don't want that anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting beat by, you know, Fords and Toyotas, because they they don't go that fast. I think their limit is like like I said, 115 at the most. Because once they hit 115, that's it. They ain't moving. We're right there. But you know, I'm behind. So I kind of hate that shit. If you know what I mean. All right, let's go back home and tune it up. Let's boost this thing up. Throttle response, I think I can change my transmission settings. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna be recording everything, and then I'm gonna set up my fans to one. Right now I'm gonna set them up to 190 because it's getting colder. It's almost winter, so I'm gonna set up my fans to 190, and then when it gets hot next year, I'll change it back to 180. And remember, this one has 174,000 miles. I don't have any mods in it. I don't even have a, intake on it, nothing. I just done the regular maintenance. That's about it. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna stop this video right here, and I'll see you guys when I hook up the tuner, the Diablo tuner, and we'll tune it together. Forget about the temperature. It's 72 degrees right now, so, and then I'm driving it. It's getting more airflow. It's usually when it's parked. That's when I notice it goes. I think 200 is the middle, so it goes 210, 215. And that's hot. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I look at the video and you can barely see the gauges. So I really wanted to show the gauges, especially the RPM, so you guys can see the difference, and the response, the throttle response. Okay guys, so I was able to hook up my camera to the steering column right here. I just want to show you guys a close up of the gauges. Right now the coolant temperature, it's about it's 192. It was 194 right now, but since I'm driving, of course it's gonna go down. And 72 degrees, it's not that hot, so it's getting a lot of fresh air. But I do want to show you guys the response. So I think you guys can see it better right there, on the before and after. Pad here, and then go ahead and push it. So you see how the temperature is dropping to 186. And I had it on in park for about 2 minutes. That's when the temperature went up to 194 right away. As I can mention, if you're gonna do the electric fan mod, make sure you do a tune, and you can do that yourself. And if you live in San Antonio, I can help you tune it. All you have to do, buy the license, and I can help you. You can use my tuner, because now what Diablo is doing now with the new updates, now you can use the same tuner, the same device, and you can tune multiple vehicles. So, if you're in San Antonio, send me a message, man. All you have to do is pay $150 to Diablo, not to me, and then you can use my own device. That way you don't have to pay extra. If you buy a new, it's like 370, close to 400. So you save that money. All you have to do is just send me a message, and I can help you. You can use my device, and I can tune it for you for free. And just pay the $150 to Diablo, so we can get the license for your particular vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here, and then do like a little 0 to 60 before the tune. So remember, this is before. Okay, I'm gonna make sure there's no cars behind me. So look, I'm gonna stop right here and look at the temperature, the coolant temperature. It's gonna start rising right away. You see it? 172 now. All right, so let's go. Let's do 20 to 60. Okay, pedal to the metal. All right, so that is it. Now let's do a 50 to 70. So here it is, 50 to 70. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now let's do 0 to 60. I'm gonna do one with the traction control off and traction control on. So right now it's off. All right, here we go. Okay, 60. Another 0 to 60 with traction control off. Stop right here. Start up the traction. 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is it. So let's go back home, tune it, Diablo tune it, and then we'll make another 0 to 60, 50 to 70, and 0 to 60. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Another thing I want to show you guys is another reason why I want to get rid of the MDS that's on this truck, which is when the light comes on, the eco light. Whenever that comes off and you're in 20 miles and below, you can hear like marbles inside the engine. I hate that shit. So let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but here we go. Okay, here's the noise, guy. Hopefully you can hear it. Okay, so it did it. That's another thing that I hate. And if I get rid of the MDS, that's gonna go away. Hopefully, right? Okay, so that's it. Let me tune it up, and I'll get back with you guys.